is seeing a disturbing increase in homicides and gun violence this year. Michelle Miller tells us about a program that gives shooting victims a fighting chance.
At this North Philadelphia church, this isn't just role play.
It's not tight, but I mean, that is the concept, I guess.
60-year-old Veronica Daniel and the rest of the residents here are learning to set a tourniquet.
I'm going to twist.
The goal, to prevent a gunshot victim from bleeding to death before help arrives.
So you've become the first responder?
I don't know. I mean, I hope so. I hope I'm brave enough to do that.
In Philadelphia, it takes an ambulance 6.5 minutes to arrive at a crime scene. Every second a victim lays unattended could be a death sentence. Daniel learned the importance of survival when her brother was shot 30 years ago.
In my brother's instance, the gunshot wound brought him home, so we were able to talk to him. It gave him an opportunity to look at life differently and to touch his family again.
The workshop is called Fighting Chance. It was started by Temple University Hospital.
It's just real quick triage.
Absolutely.
Scott Charles is the hospital's trauma outreach coordinator.
Unfortunately, gun homicide is the leading cause of death for young black men between the ages of 15 and 24. And we think we owe it to them to give them a fighting chance to survive those injuries. And if we only save 2 or 3, it's worth it to us.
Our leg goes up underneath of here.
The sessions are taught by hospital trauma nurses and ER doctors.
We're driving to Temple, man.
Participants learn to stop blood flow at artery pressure points.
You can push right here to stop temporal bleeding.
And how to move the wounded out of harm's way.
1, 2, 3.
But Scott Charles says the larger point to all of this is to prevent more gun violence in the first place.
If they die, the assumption is among their friends that they have to avenge this shooting. And so if we can save more lives directly, there's going to be a downstream effect. I fully believe that.
Take this on first.
Because success here is measured not in mastering the skills,
All right, very good.
but having to never use them.
Go ahead.
Michelle Miller, CBS News, Philadelphia.